This is your host, Lamar Spacey, back with the Space Station podcast. And, we're back in familiar settings, back with some familiar people. Shout out to my engineer, Nico 610. Actually, I think I'm the engineer on this one, but, he's on the camera, so that's what matters. My boy Scott Summers is here. How you been feeling, my boy?
Been chilling. Been floating.
Floating?
Chilling. Just having a bad head. Love that.
Words. All right, let's get right into it. So, the NBA Finals, we just got done watching, Game 4?
Yeah, Game 4, man. That's just looking sad for Golden State.
Yeah, man. I've been saying fucking Toronto. I knew they could pull it off, but this is looking like they really about to do it. They about to go back home for Game 5. Drake is going to bring that energy.
It's like they really got a robot playing with them, like.
Yeah, bro. Like, every time I see Kawhi play, like, his dad's like just an android on the court. This nigga has little to no emotion.
Yeah,
he doesn't get hype. I don't know if you saw the video. Like, it was like right before a game. Like, he dad ignored niggas.
His teammate, yeah,
he didn't dap niggas up. He's like, we gotta win these games, then we can get all that fist pumping and shit going on.
Yeah, you can't get too hype.
Yeah, that's what I respect about him. Like, he's all focused. Like, he
Yeah, he did a humble ass speech after the game too. You're just like, yo, I'm just playing to win. I'm not playing to break no records. I'm just
not here
trying to do whatever.
Have the most fans and shit like that. He's here. He's there to win. He's there to play basketball, real team basketball.
Nah, he's nice. He saw what, like Van Vliet niggas.
Oh yeah, Van Vliet. This nigga lost a tooth.
Yeah, he lost a tooth. He lost the eye.
Yeah, nigga's eye socket is all fucked up.
But
not really. He's just under his eye.
He's like he's good to play still. You feel me? He's a big ass key for them. I'm not even gonna lie.
So hopefully he's not out way too long. Well, I don't even think he's gonna be out. He came back. He just didn't play anymore.
Yeah, they said that he was valid to play, but might as well sit out. You feel me? Heal that eye up. Feel me? They played Monday, right?
Yeah, Monday. So, not Sunday. They keep saying the 9th. I don't know why I keep getting confused with the 10th, but yeah, they definitely played this Sunday.
Oh shit.
So yeah, it's about to be lit. But them Warriors, I don't know what's going on, man. Clay, he's injured, came back. Looney, I thought he was supposed to be out for a while.
They just letting injured players just play like they need anybody, bro. Because Kawhi, his defense and his offense is just too overwhelming for them. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah, Steph can't do it by himself, and with these guys handicap, I don't know, maybe they need KD.
Where they was like, you feel me? They was trying to go back to the LeBron situation, like you couldn't do it by himself. Like,
yeah, I mean,
nah, you couldn't do it by himself.
Yeah, he can't. But
he had some goofballs.
LeBron's a whole different breed. But that's what I'm saying.
But still,
like,
bro, basketball's a team sport. Like, you got people out here slacking. Like JR, the first game, he even had me upset with that little
fuck up.
That little fuck up.
Man's went for 51 and lost. Steph went for 47 and lost. This dynasty's over, so that's what I'm happy about. I'm talking about.
I don't know, man. He's in the Lakers now, so.
Who's going to? You said what about the Lakers?
LeBron's in the Lakers, so he's about to build a dynasty on your team.
Yeah. Now we're definitely about to go very far, hopefully within the next year. I don't know. I'm hoping they talking about he about to leave if they don't make news. Man.
We're talking about trading now.
Yeah. That's the only way he gets traded.
Yeah, because he has like a 3-year, 4-year.
Yeah, 3 years guaranteed. The 4th he could leave if he wants to. So yeah, if he leaves now or after this year, he had to get traded for that.
Weird. I wanna see him play for a New York squad.
Yeah, a New York squad. I don't know. Y'all about to get the young boy RJ Barrett. He was on First Take this week. I think he's gonna be good for y'all. Nice young talent.
RJ Barrett.
Yeah. Hopefully y'all get him. The Zion lottery, that shit failed.
That shit had me upset, bro. I'm not even trying to think about that, man. To be real.
Yeah, it's fucking June 20th though. That's what I'm waiting for. The fucking draft.
Yeah, the real draft. Yeah, like, feel me? These teams might be fucking up on some picks.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out.
So what else been going on? You seen that? That's what is it called? When They See Us. That's what they're calling it on Netflix about the Central Park 5.
Oh, When They See Us. Yeah. Nah, I didn't see it, but I heard about it. That shit's like mad sad. That's everyday shit for fucking Riker Island inmates. Like they just be going through mad shit, bro.
And
innocent
black
people
too.
Yeah, black people, just innocent black people, like going through mad shit. That's why they needed their money at the end, man. Cause
So apparently, if for those that don't know, Central Park 5 was these group of young teenagers, 4 black, 1 young Puerto Rican kid. Apparently, on April 19th, 1989, 30 gang members from East Harlem ran through Central Park and was wilding. Like, they was really raising hell over there. And apparently, this woman, her name was Terry Son, I forgot her name, but she was known as Central Park Jogger. And she was brutally raped. Like, I was reading the facts and the details on it, and they were like, that shit's really fucked up what dude did to her. And pretty much so, they rounded up a couple people, you know what I mean? Not even just the 5 that were accused, they rounded up like 6 more, but they pled guilty to whatever they was charged for.
Yeah.
And pretty much, the Corey Wise, Slime, and the rest of them,
they were innocent.
Yeah, they was innocent. Pretty much the confessions that they had, the police was beating it out of them and making them make false confessions and shit like that. Like, it's just crazy how much so-called power the police and the government have just to create lies and make kids actually believe them. These kids were no older than fucking 16 years old at the oldest, being Corey Wise. And then 14, it was the kid Raymond. He was 14 years old when he got booked. So that shit is just ridiculous, bro. The justice system is really fucked up out here.
I heard this one story in Rikers, like this one guy, he just got falsely accused, and he just did I think he did 2 or 3 years, and when he got out, he just committed suicide.
Khalif Browder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, bro, it's death for real life. So yeah, that's not even the first instance of that shit even happening. The Central Park 5.
This ain't cool, man.
Yeah, but apparently
that shit really be traumatizing people. That jail system shit,
Yeah, they really do people dirty up in there. So I'm glad that those brothers, they actually were able to get their convictions vacated in 2002. And the guy that actually did the rape and the beating, his name was Matthias Reyes. He met Corey Wise in a correctional facility in upstate New York and admitted that shit. And then later on, New York State, or just how the police do, they actually went back, checked the evidence, and it matched up to this one dude. So, so they just putting young kids through torture and abuse for all these years for no reason. And they finally got their bread, there was another documentary, or previous documentary that came out in 2012 about the Central Park 5. I gotta check that out too. But I definitely heard that when they see us as something good, definitely gotta check that out. And for those who don't know, do the research on real cases. It's interesting. It's definitely heartbreaking though.
Yeah, that shit is heartbreaking. I heard many people
reading that shit. And let's move on to more positive shit. Let's see Rihanna.
Bro. She was crazy.
Rihanna, she's a fucking billionaire now. Goddamn.
She's a fucking. Yeah, there's Rihanna, she's a billionaire. Wait, Jay-Z, he's a billionaire.
Yeah, but this is is she a billionaire? No, she's 600 million. Yeah, she just the wealthiest woman. Yeah, that's my fault. Her man's a billionaire though. So yeah, shout out to Rihanna. Kylie Jenner, but
she's a billionaire.
But Rihanna, she put in that
real
work.
We saw Rihanna.
Yeah, we saw the progression of Rihanna.
Yo.
And we saw the progression of Kylie Jenner too, but there was some shortcuts taken during that route.
But Rihanna, she's a legendary one. She's an icon. I don't care what gender you are. I don't care how old you are. She's an icon.
Yeah, that Fenty Beauty, that shit really, that's what's really helping her. That shit is doing numbers.
Yeah, she's putting on for all the culture, the women.
I ain't gonna lie though, when I saw that she had more money than Beyonce, that kind of threw me off guard. Not saying no shade or nothing, but I thought Beyonce was
Where she had that Adidas deal too, Beyonce.
Beyonce got an Adidas deal?
Yes, she got Adidas.
Oh, I
She
ain't know
showed
that.
us. She showed her Adidas collection. That shit look dope. Made me a lot.
Or so I know Jay-Z got the Puma shit going on. He like the president or something like that. Yeah, that's definitely valid, you know. Shout out to Rihanna, you know. Definitely making big moves out here. Air Raymond, it's hot as shit in this bitch. Out here in the space station. Oh yeah, YouTube. The YouTube ban. So apparently YouTube, they're going through, checking people's pages, wiping them out if you promoting hate speech, you know what I mean, or posting information. You know, they put it as they're blocking the white supremacists, they blocking the terrorist groups if there is any on like that on YouTube.
Yeah,
but then there's also YouTube channels that are very informational. They might be a little militant in the way they produce their content and shit, but
they just, I guess YouTube just wants peace.
Yeah, but a lot of people they make their livelihood off YouTube. That's the crazy thing too. Posting their videos, dropping knowledge, bringing awareness to their viewers.
They just need to stop being so aggressive and just deliver it in a orderly fashion, in a more tranquil way.
Sometimes though, people might not understand until they get barked on. You know what I mean? Sometimes lessons are better learned with tough love. I mean, but I do understand what you mean. though. I don't like, because there's a couple brothers I watch on YouTube and shit.
Yeah.
And I was kind of turned away by a lot of their shit just because they come so aggressive with how they speak.
Some people just might feel uncomfortable, like, you feel me?
Yeah,
YouTube might look at that as like trying to start a rebellion, I guess, or some shit.
Yeah, like they're promoting pretty much like hate speech propaganda and shit like that. I can see why it gets seen like that sometimes, but you know, with most cases it's not.
Either though they're just trying to drop some knowledge in the kid's head, you feel me?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. A lot of it turned into, I feel like, just talking down on us rather than actually trying to teach us something.
Yeah, they definitely need to work on that. Like, just trying to, like, I don't know, unite us.
I know they're definitely trying to unite us.
Like, just like involve everybody, like, so everybody can like pick up on it, like.
Yeah. People learn in different ways. You know what I mean? So they just gotta
make the
find a better method.
Universal.
Something tame, not tame. Like nigga, be real, but you know. You got children watching. I mean, they might not be used to that. You got women watching. You women don't want to be yelled at. I don't want to be yelled at by no random nigga telling me to learn something. I right.
Facts.
All right,
you can't
talk
just
to me.
Look up something to learn and then you click on that video and they just coming at you aggressive. Like, nah, you gotta.
Yeah, bro. Like,
give me some good feeds, some good vibes, some.
Nigga, eat some fruit.
Oh yeah, eat some fruit, man. Be chilling, man.
Bring a water bottle. Calm down a little bit.
I need a water bottle.
Yeah, bro.
But you seen that fight, that boxing fight?
Oh, the Anthony Joshua.
Yeah,
bro, that shit is a fucking disgrace.
That was a big upset.
Right.
I didn't, because he was talking crazy to Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, I did see because I did see Anthony Joshua, like a video he posted calling Wilder out, like way before this recent fight, and I just had a feeling like dude wasn't it. Like I felt like
Who, Joshua?
Yeah, like I just had the feeling, not that he was soft or anything, but this guy, like I just realized like, he's not the one. He's not the chosen one.
Yeah,
like he don't got
Deontay Wilder, he's that nigga. Like,
yeah, like Wilder, you could tell with him, like he just a beast.
He's a dog, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if that really UK stuff. But Joshua, I mean, he had the look, but that just proves, my nigga, like that going to the gym shit don't mean not a damn thing.
Yeah, he really got.
Cause this motherfucker Andy Ruiz, this nigga like he work at a gas station, just eating the donuts in the back. You know what I mean?
I was watching the highlights. He's really blocking good.
Is he skilled like that?
Yeah, I was watching like the fight. Like he was really like connecting. It went to like the 7th round.
Yeah, I just peeped when I was doing some research earlier. They said
Joshua had mad advantage.
Yeah, they said that he don't even remember nothing from the 3rd round.
Who?
I don't know if you meant like the third round on Joshua, but he said he don't remember nothing from like the third round.
He's really getting his head hit.
Yeah, bro, that shit is just. These two, like, when you built like that, man, you gotta do a little bit more. I don't know what was wrong with him that night.
He was hanging with Drake, nigga got cursed.
You believe in the curse?
Yeah, now I believe in the curse after that fight that I'm not gonna lie. And there's a lot of people talking about like, yo, this nigga Drake, he can't go fucking nowhere.
Oh, and speaking of Drake and Chris Brown, they about to drop some. Or Chris Brown, he's about to drop an album, but they got a song on that's out right now. I didn't even listen to it yet.
Yeah, yo, Chris Brown, he dropped like 37 tracks on that album.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely gonna be listening to that. I'm definitely.
Yeah, I need to listen to it. Like, he got crazy cover art.
Yeah, the new song with him and Drake called "No Guidance." Definitely gotta check that out if you haven't. Go listen.
I mean, how you feel about Chris Brown? Like, you feel like he faded?
Nah, I'm gonna say he faded. He's actually. I think he got a couple things going on. I know he got the Black Pyramid clothing brand going on. He's still making music. I think he's writing for niggas. He's dancing. He got a kid now too.
Yeah, he got.
He been had a kid, but he's a father now. So I think he's doing more fatherly things too. But I want to say, as far as the music, I want to say he faded. He still drops tracks. He still drops.
He just don't be in the eye like that. Like, I mean, he was in the public IOD when I was a youngin'. So like,
yeah, I definitely
it probably
think,
changes when you mature and stuff. You look at it different.
Yeah, he definitely redeemed himself off the Rihanna thing. But I think if that didn't happen, his career would be so much higher than what it is now.
Like, he was really a big ass talent. Like, bro, like
I've heard the comparison. He is our generation's Michael Jackson. I don't know. Would you agree with that? Do y'all agree?
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I would agree with that. The skill sets, the music.
I won't argue with it.
But they do be comparing him with Tupac. I don't fuck with that.
Chris Brown, Tupac comparisons?
Yeah, they be like Michael Jackson and Tupac combined. It's Chris Brown.
Nah.
Just because, like, you feel me? Just because this nigga's part of the West Coast.
That's one thing too. Like, people got it. Pac was known for so much more. Stop bringing out the side of him, sticking up his middle finger, spinning at the camera. Pac was actually a positive guy. Chris Brown, I know he got positivity to him. I mean, you can't stop making doing comparisons. I mean, a lot of these comparisons are outlandish, if you ask me. I don't see the Tupac thing. I don't know where people got it.
Yeah, I seen that shit on Facebook, and that shit, like, I don't know, that should be bothering me. Like, I get the Michael Jackson shit though. I be seeing the Michael Jackson comparison. Yeah. Matter of fact, Justin Bieber was like, he's Tupac and Michael Jackson combined.
See, that's why I don't even know why. Oh, one thing I peeped, before I even say this, I peeped that have a woman's audience even more crazy. I have a white audience, but I'm gonna have to say this. I don't know. This is why we don't ask y'all opinions on our music, because Justin Bieber, that is some irrelevant shit you said. There's no comparison between Pac and Chris Brown. I mean, I'm not saying Chris Brown don't do that for his people, because he does a lot. He got a clothes brand. He's doing it. He's dropping hot shit for us. But the Shakur.
He got Dan Rule and them. He got Dan Rule and them sponsored.
Oh, what, they model for the Black Pyramid? Yeah, I be seeing that shit in villas, you know what I mean? So Black Pyramid is definitely out here.
I wouldn't rock no Black Pyramid though. I'm gonna give it a bean.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's not my style. We still fuck with you though, Chris.
Yeah, you know Chris Brown, he's an icon. He's a childhood icon to me.
Yeah.
Fuck with you, bro.
Some more music drop. You listen to the Future album that just dropped? It's called Save Me.
Nah, I definitely take my time listening to. I love taking my time listening to projects like.
Yeah,
listening it thoroughly and shit. You feel me? I don't like getting shit rushed, forced in my face. Like,
yeah, like the first couple songs.
I'm big on music, so I gotta just like listen to an album thoroughly. Like, I like this song. I like this. I gotta skim through it. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. Like, I listen to it. The first couple songs are okay. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's definitely not. I think the Wizard shit was better.
Hell yeah, facts.
this one's not really doing it for me right now. I'm not going to.
I know you've been in your Igor bag.
Yeah, my Igor. Oh yeah, Igor #1 in the coury, and I gotta give it up.
You heard about DJ Khaled? Wait, let's clap it up first.
I mean, but yeah, DJ Khaled, I hear he's salty right now.
Yeah,
he got a
salty.
different side that's not so positive on him.
Yeah, that surprised me. Like, damn, you can't be no brat. Like,
sometimes it's not your time.
He's a youngin'. You gotta let the youngins sometimes get it. I really I fuck with that. He's #1. That's like a beautiful ass album. Like,
yeah,
I look like that side of Tyler. I fuck with it because he was trying to stem off Flower Boy a little bit. Feel me?
Yeah, like I was saying in one of the previous episodes, like this is like really like a kind of a love album from Tyler, and I wasn't expecting. That's why it's so great because it's different. It's something that's not the norm that we usually hear from him.
That's a fact, bro.
Like I didn't get a weird vibe. I didn't get the dark vibe from him.
Because he was on his dark shit. Like he probably just told himself like, yo, I need to stop screaming on shit and just show like the side I really wanna be showing. Like he really showed his versatility though.
And his PR is fucking great. He be having the Igor statue in Times Square and all over New York. Like that shit is just valid, bro.
Yeah,
like then with Khaled. I think the reason his album didn't do so great is because, one, I feel like he was forcing it. He was forcing the issue a little bit.
Yeah, like,
and there were so many features. It's like we know DJ Khaled's not a rapper, but all them features, like, it kind of dilutes the product.
Yeah, so you gotta have some single person songs. You feel me?
Yeah, like
really like fill out his beats. Like really fill out like.
Yeah, like even if it's just like an instrumental, I would like it to listen to that from Khaled, or if it's just like a speech or something.
Yeah, he be having he be mashing up too much people in one song. Like I'm gonna keep it being Lil Wayne and Gunna, they snap together.
I gotta listen to that.
I fuck with that song and
yeah,
facts.
That definitely sounds fucking fire.
Yo, that shit go crazy. My little brother be playing that shit. OD, but. Yeah, he was promoting that shit all along. Like I said, he be forcing it to people. Like he need to just chill. Like, and this nigga Tyler, he marketed valid. He got that little Igor stint.
He doesn't oversaturate.
Yeah, he just
just putting it out there. Nah, I mean he does the right thing.
He be feeling his music. Like it's just organic with him. Like I fuck with it. He always been like a big inspo to me.
And his tour's about to start pretty soon.
Yeah, we gotta get some tickets, bro.
In a couple months, bro. Yeah, I'm definitely.
I'll be singing my heart out to that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Madison Square Garden show though.
Yeah,
Philly's right there.
Being in MSG, bro. Only been in MSG once, bro, but still, I just need to.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. I need to go back, but I want to go either for a basketball game or like a concert.
Yeah, I see RJ Barrett playing at the Garden.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, man. WWE, y'all been fucking up. I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all doing this Goldberg versus Undertaker shit. It's like, yeah, but this should have been happening 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah, when niggas is healthy, when niggas is
healthy. These niggas look old and tired.
They look like they about to just pass away. Nah, let me stop.
And then I'm hearing the fucking Brock Lesnar and his fucking boombox. Like I don't know.
Don't gimmicks are not it. Like
yeah, I don't know if you peed. They bought back. It's not even the hardcore title. It's called the 24/7 title. But you know the same concept. When it's running around, you can pin anybody anywhere.
That shit was funny. When I seen that, I was like,
yeah, R-Truth is already a 5-time 24/7 champion. This nigga pinned Jinder Mahal on the jet. Like I don't know. Like we're not on this kid's shit. Like Vince McMahon, I just feel like he's too out of touch. He's not in tune with the real wrestling.
He's getting old too, bro. Like
yeah,
no longer got the hip to him that he can just create these stories no more. Like
he's too stuck in his ways.
Yeah, he's stuck in his ways. The only good thing, I'm gonna keep it being, the only good thing he did, and this is my opinion, was the Kofi Kingston championship.
Him putting, actually setting that off, I was actually happy about that. And he was involved in his storyline to give Kofi the proper pop from the fans, I would say. The lift, the upbringing, you know what I mean? To get him liked out there.
I was like, damn, my boy Like the first African American WWE championship.
Like the first really African born.
African descent.
Like this African descent WWE champion. Because of course, we had Ron Simmons, but that was the WCW championship in the 90s, early 90s. And The Rock.
Like, damn.
It's like, with The Rock, they always go to a Samoan side. They rarely mention him being a black wrestler. You know what I mean?
The Rock, he's a Bethlehem legend. For my Bethlehem heads that be watching, he's a Bethlehem legend.
Shout out to The Rock. Pete, too, the Fast and the Furious, John Cena's about to be part of the cast.
Yo, they're adding mad wrestlers to the Fast and Furious cast. Like
Fast and Furious is just turned into like
all the whack wrestlers trying to
wrestling.
get their. Well, The Rock, he's the best thing that happened to the Fast and Furious in a while. Because the movies was going crazy though. Tokyo Drift was crazy.
I say Tokyo.
My boy Tyrese, I'm giving him my boy Tyrese. He snapped with part 2.
Yeah, Tyrese is definitely iconic. Part. I can't
Kubrick.
see him not part.
Not Stanley. I wasn't saying Kubrick. Damn, who recently passed? Damn, I'm disrespecting.
Paul Walker.
No, that director that recently passed.
Oh, John Singleton.
John Singleton.
He was part of Too Fast and Furious.
Yeah, he directed part 2.
Yeah, that was my favorite. Other than Tokyo Drift, that was my favorite one.
Yeah, Tokyo Drift was iconic.
Man, John Cena, he's doing a lot of shit. He's in his acting bag. He's the next Rock with that shit, pretty much.
Yeah, he's looking crazy. I ain't trying to talk about John Cena. He's looking crazy now. He's not the John Cena that I knew a couple years back. Yeah, he's having his hair on some.
He gotta get right from the roles. He gotta play the part. He gotta get into him.
He looks cringy.
Oh yeah, he does. It's John Cena, but he could pull it off though. But what about your boy? That's about to be the new Batman. What you think about that, Robert Pattinson?
Oh yeah, I'm being I rock with that. You feel me? I was Team Edward. I'm being.
I wasn't into Twilight.
No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't going down the same as Team Edward shit, but like, I did watch Twilight. That shit was lit. Cause like, I used to be in school and my teachers used to recommend me the book and shit. You feel me? They're like, read a book, nigga. Gave me a book. I used to just read them shits. I used to watch the movies. Feel me? Taylor Lautner, he was in Shark Boy Lava Girl.
That was really him. I mean, now that I think about it, you can really see it. He just look mad young in the Shark Boy and Lava Girl shit.
Shark Boy Lava Girl.
But do you think Robert Pattinson's gonna be a good Batman? Or do you think he's just...
Yo, I think he got that serious edge to be a Batman. No cap.
Yeah, that's one thing. Because I'm not too familiar with his filmography besides Twilight. But
I'm not too familiar.
Just by his look, I feel like... Well, as far as the facial feature, he don't really got the build of a Batman just yet. But, they make actors bulk up for them roles.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Like, damn, would he bulk up? Like, you feel me? I knew actors do be, like, getting themselves, like that. But, like, with him, he's just... I don't know. I wouldn't know how he looks raw, like, because I always seen him like
just a skinny guy.
Yeah, scrawny.
Yeah. I don't know. Christian Bale, he's still gonna be my favorite guy, man. The Dark Knight, R.I.P. Heath Ledger.
R.I.P.
But I think Christian Bale. I didn't know
he had that Bruce Wayne side. He had that fucking.
Yeah, a lot of people say he's a great Bruce Wayne, but a bad Batman. I don't know why. I feel like he was a great Batman.
They probably thought his acting was too stiff being a Batman.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people say like his voice was cringy. I guess looking back, he did move a little stiff.
Yeah, cause I thought about that real quick. Like, damn, it was a little stiff. Like, like you gotta. He didn't seem too comfortable when he was in his Batman role. When he was talking, like, I was just like, okay.
Did you see the Ben Affleck Batman?
Yeah, that's just terrible, bro.
He's really terrible.
To me, it's terrible. Like, it's just weird. Like, alright, Ben Affleck's a cool name, you feel me?
Yeah, he's a big name actor.
He's a big name actor, so I see why they're trying to have him as a Bruce Wayne, but like, nah, I'm not really feeling the.
Not down with the vibes.
Not down with him being an action film Batman.
Man. He seems a little like, I don't know if that role was for him.
It wasn't for him, bro. For me, but yo, how you feeling about scientists talking about the human race ending in 2050?
I don't believe it's going to happen that soon, but if the human race
They probably
doesn't-
rounded it.
Yeah, that's probably like an estimate, but if the human race don't get their shit together, we are fucked.
Because in
I
2030,
do know
that's
that
when
for a
I
fact.
think is that's in 2030. You think that's when they're really taking effect? That's really gonna take effect.
What,
Like the
things
the
gonna start
climate
dying
change.
off?
Like
Well,
it's gonna take
we
effect to
see
the earth.
effects of it now. I won't that's what I'm saying. That's only 10 years from now, bro. A lot has to happen within that. We really have to be.
It matters how
polluting the
much. It
earth.
matters how lazy the humans are. You feel me? It's up to us humans to save it. Like if niggas be lazy, then we're just gonna die off. If the government's gonna keep on fucking us,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
2050, goodbye.
Everything. If that does happen, you know, the Creator forbid.
Yeah, God forbid.
But
I'm not trying to believe in that, but like, cause
you know, like we just have to start taking action now.
yeah,
But we'd really have to
can't be too late with this shit. Like, we put in our minds too much into like war and shit. Too much into like
they said endangered or extinct. I don't know. To be extinct by 2050. That's bro. There's what 8 billion people on Earth.
that's a bold statement. That
Yeah,
was shared.
like that's the fucking a catastrophic event would have to take.
Bro,
place.
there's fucking icebergs, largest icebergs that haven't melted in
But
fucking
we'll have to
decades.
see like the sky turn black because of fucking gas fuels and shit being burned for periods
Bro,
of time.
the amount of
We have
waste
to
that's
see-
going into the lake, bro. The amount of
Yeah.
pollution, bro.
We'll have to see the ocean turn green
We're fast
and brown
into it,
and
bro.
shit.
You feel me? It's not happening now. Feel me? We're getting close to 2020, but like I think in 2050, that shit's gonna take a big ass impact, bro.
I don't
'Cause
know.
the amount of pollution that the Earth is doing carelessly.
Yeah, like it's definitely on that path, but to say extinction, like I can't agree with that completely. Nature does take care of itself. Like we're hindering progress, and we're definitely slowing it down. But I think nature will always prevail in a way.
Yeah,
Like we
I
see-
feel like you think the government's trying to have a control of the population.
That too, I feel like that's like scare tactic in a way.
Mm-hmm.
That's another reason why they have certain laws when it comes to birthing and having kids and families and shit. Yeah, so like
I heard that's why they're trying to push the LGBTQ.
yeah, that
LMAO.
regulates
No, I'm just kidding.
population.
that
I mean, because I know it's that month, y'all month.
So
I don't
yeah,
want
that's why I had to
offend
bring.
anybody, but you literally cannot create life.
Same gender.
Yeah, know what I mean? So
Life is
In a
beautiful,
way,
guys. But
it
I'm not
could
against
be
that.
a
It's not-
tactic
I'm not
to
against
control the
it.
population.
All love is.
Yeah, all love is that's all cool. Do what y'all do. Know what I mean? Everybody got their own spin to them. I love my women's, and I'm gonna keep it that way. But that could be a tactic to controlling the population.
Yeah, that's why they're like
The
pushing
abortion
about it.
thing. White babies are not being born. The white what is it called? The fatality rate, whatever the fuck that shit is called. The infancy rate for white children is going down. So that's why they have that fucking abortion law that they want to keep keep babies and shit even after rapes. And it's unfortunate.
Do you feel like a female should have the right?
Oh yeah, female like that's
course.
definitely their choice. They should always have the right to choose what they do. I'm definitely like it's like for me it's kind of weird because I'm all for life. You know what I mean? I want to see life thrive. But when it's something so crazy like a woman being raped and stuff like that, and they I don't think anybody should have to live with that. I don't know if it's possible to grow a relationship with. It's hard to speak on. You know what I mean? Even as a man, like I don't know. Every woman should have the right to choose what they want to do when it comes to having a child.
Definitely
if they want to
awkward on
keep
that.
it and stuff like that. It's awkward.
Yeah, I don't want to step on no toes.
Yeah, we talked about it before now. I mean,
yeah, facts. But
what's going on with you though, bro? I see Southern Collective popping. What y'all got coming up?
Southern Collective, what we got coming up, man? We got a lot coming up. Matter of fact, we got a vendor coming up on the 19th in the art gallery.
Alternative Art Gallery
on 4th Street.
707 North 4th Street.
707 North 4th Street. Yeah, just come get some fucking apparel, man. We always trying to get y'all fly. But we got a lot, man. We got some in June, July. Well, only June because we got that vendor thing, but July we got something dropping in September, you feel me?
Now if I may ask, can you give us a little detail, like what's the design looking, at least for the one coming up in June, what's that design looking like? Or are you keeping anything a secret? You want to just reveal stuff at the event?
I want to keep it a event exclusive, to be honest, because we do got something coming in July, summer days, summer nights, so that's what we really trying to push. Like, we really gave you a little
as
hint.
far as that, I seen what it looks like.
Yes.
But I guess the people, y'all gonna have to wait a little bit.
The exclusive, the exclusive for the vendor. Yeah, my boy seen it, you feel me? He was giving me some deets on it, helping me out with it. But yeah, for that's just gonna be a vendor exclusive. It's gonna be dope, man. I'm just trying to have a lot of people like acknowledging the work, knowing like it's just real shit. This is just a passion, and I hope you like it.
Yeah,
and
man.
Stick
So,
with this.
like I asked Bilal last week, I'm gonna ask you the same thing. Like, where do you see yourself, you and my brother, taking this in the next 5 or 10 years? Is it beyond clothing?
I want to make this. We're trying to make this universal. Like, we're trying to make everybody look good in our clothes. We're trying to just keep on elevating the fashion. We're trying to stick with the community. We're trying to stick with what the youth likes. We always taking notes on them. We always taking notes on what people like, and we always trying to get everybody else involved, like other designers and shit and stuff, artists. But like in 5 years, I see yourself like I said, like universal, just multiple buildings in multiple cities, and we're just manufacturing just the best pieces we have to offer. And
one thing, because I know you
keep it elevated.
One thing we have in common, we like pants, so I definitely want to see you create some good pants.
I got some pants. I'm learning a lot about the denim game. Like, Subject Collective, we're just trying to be versatile. Like, we got a lot in store. I'm just not gonna talk about a lot, but even though like we're just upcoming, we just trying to keep y'all heads on swivel. Like, we're trying to surprise you with some good stuff.
Keep you on your toes, man. Dropping these clothes.
It takes time, you know. Quality over quantity. That's always the best. That's the best line to me right now. Like,
as far as your music is going, how's that been looking with you?
For my music, I love making music. Like, it's going pretty good. I just dropped a song like 2 days ago called Juice on SoundCloud. I just stay on my chill shit. Like, I just got a lot in the works for that too. I got a visual. I did drop a visual on YouTube. I got another visual coming out for Self Reflect coming soon. What Can I Say by Will. We get that to 1K. We're dropping a video. Just a lot of visuals, a lot of creations. I'm just like
a lot of hard work going on.
Yeah, just a lot of hard work going on. A lot of production just in the life of Scott. And I just want to inspire people, to be honest.
Man, that's what we're here to do, man. Inspire people and stay inspired ourselves, man. Trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, my boy Lemar, you feel me? He did mile for us in one of the drops, man. Big ups to him, man. He's doing
definitely
doing
always down. That's one. Always support your people.
Facts. My boy, he's been doing good on these podcasts. Like,
yeah, man, I'm trying. You know what I mean? So you got 2 mics now.
Yeah, how you been? How you been on this podcast? How you been feeling? Like, how you been feeling every
I ain't going
every
lie.
episode?
Sometimes I do have some self-doubt. I sometimes I believe not too many people fuck with me like that.
Whatever.
Everybody goes through that, but
I'll be on my story, bro. I just be on some bullshit. I just be like, all I see is Space Snap, New, Southern Collective. Like, bro, like, it's just like so beautiful seeing like the people around you making art, bro, and the people around you getting a knowledge. Like, it's just like,
yeah, bro. Like, so like when people do,
I'm just trying to keep the world at peace and just us have our beautiful artwork released and acknowledged and
yeah, that's a
so
fact.
much,
So
bro.
like when people do share my shit or they message me and they tell me like, yo, keep doing what you're doing. Like, yo, I tune in every week. That shit really does make me feel good. I found out my female fan base is pretty, you know what I mean? It's going all right now. I'm trying to do more.
I got a female fan base for Southern Collective, but I don't know much about my music. I don't know. Hit me up if I have
So I'm
some
saying,
female.
in every aspect, we gotta cater to the ladies in some way, man. They're
you
a
feel
vital part of our success.
I love my ladies, man. Gotta respect them, man.
As much as I love my ladies, I'm not trying to die from the coochie.
Yo, I did PvD post. I was just like, yo, this ain't getting more.
Free Max B here.
Yo, Free Max B, man. Timeless being, man, is always around, even when.
But it's hot as shit, man. I think we're going to end off right here. It's pretty good. About 40 minutes this episode. Oh, yeah. Other than that, I've been feeling pretty great. New content coming. More shit coming for y'all. You know what I mean? Stay tuned for more music. More Close from Southern Collective and my boy Scott Summers. You know what I mean? Got a new chain. Finna fly out here. Finna waving. You know what I mean? Holla at me.
Razzle dazzled on this.
And this has been another episode of Space Station Podcast. And we out.